Hello, 5th grade, and welcome back. Microsoft Word. Your next assignment in Word is going to be assignment 5-2. The directions at the top of your assignment packet says, congratulations, you have now opened a Java Internet Cafe. The cafe serves coffee, tea, as well as other types of soda, beverages, and pastries. In addition, customers can come in, have a cup of coffee, and a pastry while exploring the World Wide Web from your free Wi-Fi. But there seems to be a small problem due to your servers being tied up with customer Wi-Fi questions. Therefore, you need to create a sign with definitions in the most common terms. The sign will be posted throughout the cafe. Step number 1 at the directions at the top of the page tell us the following. We need to change our style to the no spacing. From there, step number 2, it says place a proper heading at the top of the page, align left. Make no changes and strike the Enter key after each required item. So let's say, for instance, we're from Big Hero 6 and our name is Hiro Hamada. And today's date is January 21st, 2015. Followed by the class name, which today we'll use Pixel Dust. The assignment name is 5-2W. Like always, after we do our proper heading, we want to strike the Enter key twice. Once. Twice. That gives us our double spacing. And we're all set for direction number 3. Step number 3 says, key the text as it appears above in 12-point font size Calibri body. Do not make changes until you are finished typing everything. Also, don't forget to allow the text to word wrap when it's in a paragraph. Now, the text isn't above. Actually, the text is on the next page where it says Internet Terminology all the way down. So, let me quickly type that in for us. And there we go. And now we're back over to the direction side. Direction number 4, if you can see it from our videotape, hopefully you're following along on your sheet. It says select the title, which is Internet Terminology, here at the top. And we're going to change that to a different font. We're going to change that over to Arial. In addition, it tells us that we need to change this to bold. Our font size is going to be 26, so we'll click on the drop down and scroll all the way down to 26. We're going to change our alignment to center. And the new option here for this assignment is changing the color of our text. Now, I know we have a black and white printer. However, the purple is going to come out a little bit lighter than a typical black ink. So we click on the pull down for our ink color and come over and select the purple. And that's it. That's all we have to do for step number 4. So that moves us on to step number 5, and it says select the terms, browser and download. Okay, and we're going to be changing all those items to purple and 14 points. So what we're going to do first is we're going to highlight this browser. We're going to change it to purple. And again, we're going to change our font size, pull that down, move that up to 14. Now, the new option here today is going to be something called the Format Painter. Format Painter is really neat in the sense that wherever you make changes to, you're going to be able to copy those changes, and wherever you highlight, those changes will happen. So let's say, for instance, we have the browser. Highlight it. 14. Purple. We come over and we double-click on the Format Painter, and now everywhere we highlight, we're going to change those items to 14 as well as purple without having to keep going back and forth all the way up to those icons. That will save us time as well as energy, and obviously now we're going to be able to get our assignment done a lot faster. We have 2 more here, URL, and the last one, which is going to be World Wide Web. That's highlighted and done. Step 5. It's a breeze. Finally, step number 6. We have to go back, and it says we need to put a page border on. Before we do that, we need to turn off the Format Painter by clicking on it. And notice now it's not turned on like a light switch anymore. It's turned off. And to put the page border on there, we'll find that in Page Layout. While in Page Layout, in the middle is Page Borders. I'm going to open up our Page Borders. It tells us that we are going to put our settings to box. We're going to check out for styles, and we see a item that's called 3. And down here in the width, yours is probably set to 1/2. Mine was already set to 1.5. But for the width, we need to change this to 1.5 if yours is still set to 1/2. And then select OK. And now we have a page border on everything. We're all finished with assignment 5-2. Like always, after you print it out, double check it with the Keys to Success board, the Microsoft Word samples, and turn it into the completed assignment bin. You'll have today as well as the next class to complete it. 2 classes to work on it. And like always, if you finish early, you always have the journal options to build upon. Hey, have a great day and good luck.